Let's talk about the gangs of social media, shall we? Welcome. It's a lovely, mild November morning here in Essex today. Welcome to new subscribers and followers. It's good to have you with us today. So, look, coaches, teachers, I don't know about you. What gangs are you in on social media? Are you in any gangs? Do you keep completely neutral in the social media debates, or do you kind of pick sides? I've noticed for a long time, I haven't really commented publicly on it, just the gangs of particularly Twitter. I mean, Twitter is, I think, the worst place for it. Whereas if someone who I generally align myself with says something and somebody else criticises them, then I jump on the criticiser really, really quickly. And if someone I generally align myself with criticises someone else, then I generally jump in on the criticism really, really quickly. And flipping heck, it's Twitter. You only have, 150, 180 characters? I can't remember. Characters there's no nuanced debate on social media. And what I think really makes me sad when I look at these kind of gangs of Twitter, social media stuff, is that usually I think both sides are offering some pretty useful stuff. I try not to comment on coaching because that's not my area of expertise, so I tend to stay out of those debates. But I just think we're robbing ourselves of the opportunity of growing and stretching our mind and engaging in useful thought by just kind of getting stuck in our social media gangs. I try. This is like really self-righteous, like, oh, aren't I good? And I'm not saying I'm good at it because social media does my absolute head in. But I try and follow, and if I don't follow, I certainly check out some people who I think offer some really good arguments and have some really good understanding and knowledge, even if I don't like their Twitter persona. And I try really hard to remember that who someone is on Twitter isn't necessarily who they are in real life, although often there are shadows and reflections of obviously someone's character. I just think if we want to get best outcomes for kids, the way in which we treat each other on social media is one of the first windows to actually how we're going to be as a coach and how we're going to help kids navigate the debating part of kind of growing up and getting the best out of their potential. And it's just sad, the gangs of Twitter, the gangs of social media in the sports world, they just make me sad, to be honest with you. What do you reckon? Am I being oversensitive? Am I being a bit of a snowflake with it? Is it fun that we seem to have gangs and barneys on social media about coaching and getting the best out of kids? Or do you agree that's a bit weird? Drop your comments in the box. I'd love to know what you think. Anyway, have a great day, whatever gang you're part of. Stretching and encouraging kids to grow. Speak to you soon. Bye.